the Rutherford's model of atom. Ernest Rutherford was interested in knowing how the electrons are arranged within an atom. Rutherford designed an experiment for this, a very interesting experiment. In this experiment, fast moving alpha particles were made to fall on a thin gold foil. He selected the gold foil because he wanted as thin a layer as possible. As we have already learned that gold is the most malleable metal. So, we can make it as thin as possible. So, he has taken the gold foil. This gold foil was about 1000 atoms thick. Just see, so thin. The alpha particles are doubly charged helium ions. Since they have a mass of 4U, the fast moving alpha particles have a considerable amount of energy. It was expected that the alpha particles would be deflected by the subatomic particles in the gold atoms. Since the alpha particles were much heavier than the protons, he did not expect to see large deflections. So, we can see the experiment here. But the alpha particle scattering experiment gave a totally unexpected result. See the observations. Most of the fast moving alpha particles passed straight through the gold foil without any deflection. Some of the alpha particles were deflected by the foil by very small angle. Surprisingly, 1 out of every 12,000 particles appeared to rebound, that is reflect back. Rutherford concluded from the alpha particle scattering experiment that number 1, most of the space inside the atom is empty because most of the alpha particles pass through the gold foil without getting deflected. Next, very few particles were deflected from their path, indicating that the positive charge of the atom occupies a very little space. A very small fraction of alpha particles were deflected by 180 degree, indicating that all the positive charge and the mass of the gold atom were concentrated in a very small volume within the atom.